Hey, 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 Nicola, light here, remembering back into our light. I wanted to come forward with some light codes of abundance for you. It's been a really interesting journey, isn't it? All of this beautiful awakening stuff, the new age stuff, the spiritual, metaphysical, ego, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't really matter, does it? It's your perspective. It's really interesting. The other day I was listening to a guy that sort of was really sort of downing the new age, and then he started then speaking about working in the astral realms and doing his thing. And he said, "Yeah, I'm not spiritual at all," and aligning to all of that mumbo jumbo. And yet he's speaking about all of the stuff that most people would think is a bit mumbo jumbo himself. And it's funny, isn't it, that we can put labels on ourselves. And it's all right. If you identify with this or identify with that, so be it. But it's when we sort of start to sort of judge a community that actually sort of gets my ego a little bit revved up. So I thought I'd be a little bit more woo-woo now then on this particular video. And if you're new to my channel, watch out because Nicola is very woo-woo. And makosi makiantarasya makiatan. And is that not me judging others for judging? Yes, it is. I've got an ego too, just like you. So, yeah, it's okay to judge sometimes, isn't it? But if your heart's in alignment and if you are full of giving, that's absolutely wonderful. But how about receiving? And this is what happens in this community an awful lot, is that we give and we give and we give, and we've got these gifts, these talents, and we just want to just shower people with all of our intelligence and understanding of our journey. But what about receiving? That's the point of the universe, isn't it? Is that we give and we receive, we give and we receive. And all the time we are working in this beautiful dualistic experience of light, light. Not dualistic, dark light, but light, like corresponding, communion, movement. I give this, you take that. I give this, you receive that. Blah, 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 blah. It's also about you receiving. It's for others to give, to receive. That is all about abundance, isn't it? Whether it's in relationships, connections, whether it's monetary, whatever it is, whether it's love, whatever, it really doesn't matter. It's the give and receiving. So, receive. I said this to my daughter the other day. She was going like, "Oh no, I can't. That's so nice of you." But like, excuse me. It's a gift. So if the universe is trying to give you something and you're blocking the way, is that you're not ready to accept to receive. And I went through a very big patch of time of where I sort of had that sense of lack about me. And I must say, it's coming in left, right, and centre now, which is wonderful. And I really appreciate everything that comes my way. And I am so, so grateful. So, as well as to receive, is also to have the gratitude and seeing that it is coming your way, that aligns it into that more is given when there is a thanks for it. I'll just take that, thank you very much. But is there a thank you? And then you want to give more. That's how the universe works also, is that actually, yes, I can then give here in an exchange. And it's whether that actual vibration of an exchange comes here, 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 or here, to what degree, if what you can give is then received. I really want to work in the future in love donations. But in this now moment, in the financial situation that I'm in, there needs to be an energy exchange. And sometimes I do work with love donations. So if there's any point that you really feel that you can't afford my fees that I charge on my website, please contact me. There is a concessions on there, and also I offer light language and group healings at a love donation, as well as actually purchasing a ticket on my website. So connect with me if you are on a little bit of a lack frequency in this now moment, and there's no judgment within it. Believe you me, I've been there, but now I'm starting to bring that light in. before I get into the transmission, I really want to share a mantra, and I've shared this before, and I share it with people that I work with when they come into my sessions, is the mantra of, I am the light I am. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise in my mind, body, and soul. And I repeat that every single day, and I've reprogrammed my subconscious mind to bring it into my consciousness. Because if there's an underlying program in your system, I cannot afford, it is a struggle for me. Really look at the words that you use. The reprogramming of your subconscious will really bring in a beautiful, firm foundation for abundance to come your way. So not only me bringing in some codes to assist you with shifting your consciousness from an energetic field, also receive these abundance codes from a mindset also about receiving, accepting to receive. So abundant blocks not only come in an energetic form, but it also comes in mind control. We're also sort of through our beliefs, our ancestral lines. There might be some time-space issues, incarnational loops. Whatever it is that's blocking you, it's more than just like, I am abundant, I'm abundant, I'm abundant. And not actually believing it is actually seeing the proof in the pudding that actually the abundance does come your way. And then you're like, hang on a minute, it's all coming in. So the universe wants to give. But are you ready to receive? And that was a major mind block in my system, that I didn't believe that I was worthy. And now I'm starting to see my worth. And through that inner healing, that magnetism of everything that needs to come to me will come to me, and it comes to me a lot more quickly than it had done before. So don't push away your abundance. Breathe it into the system, okay? So without further ado, as I normally do, stop waffle, and it's like, where's the codes? But there is a little bit of wisdom there in the very beginning. And if you're one of those people that have been like, she keeps on, where's my codes? Then ask why. There's a little bit of patience there as well. Have a little bit of patience. Take that. I make myself laugh sometimes. Honestly, I really do. Let's bring a little bit of joy back into our lives, and a lot of abundance coming our way. Well, the energy that you put out to the universe, it's like a boomerang. It's got to come back. But if it comes back and you keep missing catching the boomerang, it's going to fly by. It will come back round again, but when you're ready to catch it, okay? Are you ready to catch your boomerang of success and abundance? Yes. Throw. Rather than, dropped it. No, catch it. Okay? Okay. So, to receive is to breathe, to bring it to you. I present the synchronicities have brought this video in for you to receive. You manifested me into your life. I am here to give, you receive. Breathe these codes in to the deep core wound within, to let go of the shadow within, the block that prevents you from receiving, and adjust your mindset. Remember, I am the light I am. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise in my mind, my body, and my soul. Okay? Great mantra. Write that down. Say it every morning, every night, when you clean your teeth, when you're getting ready for bed. I'm the light I am. I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise in my mind, body, and soul. I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise in my mind, body, and soul. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Okay. And bring in a bit of toning or codex yourself. Just let that body go into a little bit of a woo-woo mode. Kumbaya mode. No judgment of it. It just is. And if you don't understand it, you will one day, so don't worry about it. We're going to open up, you're going to invite it in. It's going to come, yeah, it's here already. It's not coming, it's already here. Catch it, catch a boomerang. Okay, So take a beautiful deep breath in and let go of all of that lack. Sigh it away. Like, do you know what? Enough is enough, universe. Bring in my abundance. I'm going to do some inner work to catch that boomerang. Send it in, magnetizing to your heart abundance galore. Okay, da. Kiana asio macchiata os macchietta ella masio macchiata dasha. See this movement here, right? Is that we're funneling in all that abundance into the heart space. So I would have done a video about amplifying the heart and then anchoring into base. Do those videos because it will help with this video, okay? Normally things got compact within it, so watch all my videos. Watch all my videos, put it on notification bell, go like, oh, Nicola's got... And then there'll be a reason why that one comes before this one, this one, this one. It's always presented for me to then express. So, heart activation, bringing it in. Oh, I did that the other day, didn't I? Okay, see that one, and then bring this codex in with that, so that is linking that too. Oh, thank you. So we're at this point of that last video that I did. It's just come back to me. It's interesting, isn't it, how it all clicks together. Da. Into the lower rib, into attracting, magnetizing to you all that will come, synchronicities galore, catching your boomerang. Amasia macchiata, soba oshna, tuaki enta alasie, mala ansia, bawa musha, nena maso bakianta, lala mesio bakitana eskia, lala masio bokomo ushnekwa, siktumilo shane etwana molo samaki ena malo samaki ena ta samaki ena ta ani malo simaki ena ta dush ana makiata na ala basha malo shumaki tena disi mala basamaki yamonowi vakia tota da shamayata dalala li shamakita na mala basamaki tota basi vagare bakia dalisia vagare bakia na bodolo basha nana basamaki tena ana mala basamaki ta esh ema kurusha makitene esh alasia makitara ama poposhama itoma ishimakitana a. With the movement of the energy like this, it is feeling yourself in the center of the vortex. And as we cleanse and clear the energetic field, pop yourself in your vortex of light. Allow it to all root upwards, transmuting negative energy from your field that holds the frequency of lack, of not having, of desperation, of all that stuff that goes with it, of greed or lack or any of it. Chuck it up. You just are a divine being of light. You are the light you are. That is that. Anything other than the light is a distortion, is an illusion that is held within the deep cellular structure of your body from an ancestral line, from a mind program. It is all an illusion of who you are not. I am the light I am. And all of that reflected out to the universe comes back to me tenfold. And that is that. And it does. Breathe it into your heart that you are ready. There is a journey into creation. And with your creations, the universe pays you for your creations, pays you for your service. Through others, from luck money, from gifts, from love, from vibrational matches, through resonance, through journeys, through experiences, through your travels, all magnetizing for you to create heaven on earth. It is far beyond the mind of want and need. It is a journey into creation of what you came here to create. And through that creation, you then are provided for with the doingness of being human and a creator. There has to be action to catch the boomerang. It's not just going to land here. You have to reach for it and then pull it back into you. So we must create also and have action into walking through the journey to see who you are not, to create, to then receive. Kia na ala masia makiata na asemoko kana ete. Mala ana moso bakia na atari si makieta. Malo osa makosha makita na ala makite. Malawasa bakia na ala masia bakianta. It is speaking your truth. It is creating from the sacral. It is the alignment of the purity of the full embodied state. It is the insight of mind and the drawing in of what is it, who am I, into that throat of communication that is clear and abundant and authentic on your journey by letting go of everything you are not. I don't like my job. Then there is a journey into the releasing of the job to align into the new, which is then the journey of remembrance. We don't just quit our job, there is a transition and a bridge between it. Or if you feel drawn to quit the job, then you do. Your choice points will have an impact, but see from intuitive mind that you are journeying towards a destination. With the heart, it amplifies the energetic field into the transference into the creator of the reality with love vibration and the resonance of discernment to what is it that you are creating, into the superpower hub of self in the solar plexus, that powerhouse, that engine within, the multiverse within, the creator of all that you are through time space. Aligning down to the creative center of the sacral, not holding the energy of fear, anger, and sadness, but it is the movement of creation to invert the sacral energy that is held within the womb or the space of the abdomen. It is then linked in to the baseline of the physicality of your body, the red, is what I talk about all so often. It is that beautiful embodied state that comes in and down and anchored into physicality, the movements of the legs and the arms that grab and take us on the journey into catching the boomerang. Everything is coming for you, to you, through you, to see who you are not, firstly. And once you reach that point or pivotal point of change, you shift into a rebirth, into remembering who you are. And as you clear your throat, as you allow the energy to move through you in that authentic way, the vibration of the throat speaks your truth into how you are truly feeling, without attachment to any of it. Settle with that within your mind so you can upgrade the understanding from an egoic position. It's okay for you. Yes, it is. And it's okay for you. There is no judgment of one or another. It is an observational point that we see that someone has and we do not. But we are worthy. We are absolutely worthy. Allow any burps to come up, to transmute any negative energy that is held within the lower chakras that prevent us from having, that resists us from having. The abundance flow of energy is coming to us in full force, but can you catch it? Or does it fly by? If your mind is in a position of externalizing that someone else or something else is going to come rescue you, it will not align. Your answers are all inside of yourself, and if you question, the answer is there. And if you seek for guidance, so be it. But the synchronicities of that individual will come forward on with your journey to show you from another perspective. But you hold all your answers. And ultimately, you won't seek for anybody else's advice. It will come from within. The inner light wisdom sparks within. Breathe that light into your body unit, into your physicality, and allow the energy to move down the spine to the base. And as it meets the base, let it rise up through the energy of connection up to the universe and send a pulse of energy upwards to allow you to connect. So when the boomerang comes back to you, you go grab it. Even with your eyes closed. How does she do that? How does she catch it with her eyes closed? It's an instinctual knowingness that you're in the right place at the right time, and the time on the clock and the time on the meter or number plates, 888, come and show you you're on point. You're on point. Well done. Yes. Synchronicities galore. It's there where things start with your abundance. The universe is aligning you to the point to find that new relationship, to find the abundance of love. And you'll have a feeling of it, that it is coming. It is not the manifestation from mind, but it is seeing it coming to you, and you see it. And we think it is that we are creating from that point. It is not, it's already in our energetic field, but we just then harness it and draw it to us. There is also that slant of understanding from the mind of manifestation of what it is that the heart desires. I'm talking about frequency and magnetism to heart. And in union of the mind, of course, we can course correct by being the absolute creator of our reality from our perception of self. But if the universe says, I've got a better plan for you, actually, then it will be presented. So if it doesn't quite align because you think it should go that way, it's all right. And then let go of the deconstruction of that said thing that you think that you manifested. It may have been there, created from mind, so that you then learn a lesson within it to see who you are not. Many layers, many layers. Just sit in that energy of receiving, please. With that light, it's clearing my throat in this now moment. How is it interacting with your physical body? Breathing that light into my throat. I offer you to breathe into your position where you have a sense of want or need to clear. But just know it's all perfect. So it is very nuanced in many ways. It is, but it isn't, but it is, but it isn't, but it is, but it isn't, but it isn't, but it is. Sort of thing. All perception. So just to go over once more before I finish this content, it is the heart activation into bringing in the significant magnetism into the heart, to set your intentions from mind, from insight of mind, this triangulation of the third eye connection to the sight of the eye, moving into then the heart, clearing throat as we progress into the opening of heart, moving it down through the body to the solar plexus to power yourself into creation of the sacral down to the base, to hook it in, to link it in, to really stabilize the connection, and then open up to receive, to receive, to receive, with the arms open wide as we receive and magnetize into the heart all that is abundant for our creation of being. Alamasya Maye. Breathe it in. Mama Masya Kaya Ye. Siyamaya Koya Ye Shanka. Siyamaya Ye Shaya. Momo Vashaya Ki. Mama Way Shanaye 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 Shanaye. Gyanadari Shamaya Kyatata. Breathe it in. Stable it down to base. Hook it into the system. Link it down. Ground it in. However you want to perceive it to be. A hook may be too harsh for your mind. Just allow it to be placed there then. However you perceive it to be is right for you. To relax into the shoulders, to relax into the heart. Breathing in the light into the chest and moving the energy through you, through you, through you, who you are not. Dissolving everything that no longer serves. Breathing in the light, magnetizing into the heart, allowing the universe to provide and accept to receive. Thank you. Malawasya makiyatana asya, malamosa makiyatana asya, mala ansya makiyatana asya, malabosha makiyatana asya, salmaya washa makiyatan, malamosa makiyatana asya, malalala siya makiyatana asya makiyatana asya. You'll be in the right place at the right time when you are in your flow state. Let go, deconstruct, get in the right lane, and it will all be presented. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Check out all the links below. Presentation of Activation to Understanding Light Language course is below. There's a referral link. Light Language Transmissions. Beautiful abundance that I am offering here, that I have created for offerings for you. My creations to assist and to guide you, but be empowered with the journey of the acceptance of the synchronicities that align me to you. Offerings of one-to-ones. You may want to look at my website. Group events, light language guidance within groups, group healings. And I'm starting to get a little bit more out into community. So this is a good thing for me. This is a way that I feel that I am moving into. So connect with me if you feel that you want me to come into your space. I would love to be present with you. And also check out Patreon. There's a free membership there. And if you want to come a little bit deeper into it, there's other tiers that you can have an energy exchange with me. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you see the progression of the video content for what I am creating, presenting for you. Okay, take it, catch it, and really make the most of it. Okay, you can do this. If I can do it, so can you. Okay, take care everyone. Bye.